G'day, kia ora, hello, and welcome to New Zealand. As an official ambassador of New Zealand, it's my job to make sure that you understand our tiny, multiple island, little nation, New Zealand. This week, tip number 3 is Rugby. Rugby.
Our World Cup champions in 2017.
Here in New Zealand, we're all rugby mad, like crazy mad. And if you don't know what rugby is, then to be quite blunt, you're not welcome in New Zealand. But lucky for you, I have an archived video that I made on how to rugby with the help of All Blacks rugby captain Kieran. Hold on to your rugby balls, because you're about to get educated. Rugby! Right, rugby. Basically, there's 15 players versus 15 players, and hey bro, could you maybe do your push-ups? It's 15 players versus 15 players, and they're all trying to get the ball to the other end of the field without being tackled. Tackling. When it comes to tackling, you want to get nice and low, cheek to cheek. Not cheek to cheek, and not cheek to cheek, but cheek to cheek. You just grab the legs, get them to the ground, like so. Ready? Cheek to cheek, let's go, let's go. There's a crosswind. Cheek to cheek. Right, skill number 2, passing. In rugby, you can only pass the ball to the side or behind, but never in front, like this. Ready, mate?
Yeah, mate.
So, have your hands up, mate. You just got to keep your eyes on it and catch that one. He would have taken that straight into...
Gotcha.
You're just the assistant. You're the assistant, mate. The side step. The side step is when you use fancy footwork to avoid getting tackled by the other player who wants to tackle you. Fancy footwork like this. Boom, boom. And now in glorious slow motion. Now let's see it in action. Boom, boom.
Let's check out that action replay.
Cheek to cheek, man, you kind of got me in there. Cheek to cheek, bro. And finally, running. In rugby, there's a lot of running, so it helps that you know how to run good and run fast. But you can't catch me.
Side step, boosh, ah, it's still there, side step, oh!
It didn't even hurt, so. And now that the International Worldwide Rugby World Cup tournament has just kicked off, featuring our New Zealand men's team, the All Blacks, well, there's only 3 important words that you need to remember. Go the All Blacks. Go the All Blacks. Welcome to New Zealand. You'll be right. Rugby. Make sure you subscribe up here, and you can watch the last tip down here.